November 20th, 2021. Wondering if Don is still alive. I'm having trouble processing my feelings about Don if he's still alive. Not knowing the date of the Homeland Security letter, I don't know if they said Don was alive and well in the past year, or if this was several years ago. It makes a difference as to how I can process this news. In either case, it seems clear that Don went to Costa Rica of his own accord and chose a lifestyle of crime and pedophilia over one with me. I just don't understand why. Preferring little girls over an overweight 36-year-old wife is one thing, but why not divorce me, or at the very least just tell me that's where he went? I couldn't have stopped him. I wanted him to get medical help, but if he had said he was staying in Costa Rica, I would not have been able to drag him back to see Dr. Gold for the Alzheimer's testing that was scheduled for the end of the month. I doubt Costa Rica has any version of a Baker Act that would have enabled me to force him into protective custody until we could figure out why he was saying and doing such crazy stuff. From watching people in Tiger King, it is clear that Don was telling a lot of people that he wanted to get away from me. But other than the occasional weird outbursts that I documented at the time, he didn't indicate that that was his intention to me. I don't know what his motive was to do that, or if it was just the result of being bipolar. No one who ever saw us together witnessed any fighting because it didn't happen. For years, I just thought Anne, Gladys, Don's daughters, and Wendell were lying for obvious financial gain purposes. But now I wonder how much of their experience was hearing Don say such awful and untrue things about me. If so, what was he trying to gain from that? Since he was declared dead in 2002, I've referred to him as my late husband, and bristled when people have referred to him as my ex-husband. Now I don't know how to refer to him, because it looks like he wasn't dead when he decided to become my ex-husband by leaving me. I also just don't know how he could have survived financially given his illiteracy and his get-rich-quick mentality that overshadowed every decision. If he were capable of making good real estate investments, he wouldn't have also been responsible for every one of them that I found being such an utter waste of money on properties that could not be sold. I guess it's not hard to traffic in sex as long as there are always poor children and dirty old men. Homeland Security noted that he had a legitimate income, so maybe there was some reason some local wanted to keep Don as their front man, or to do the risky things like smuggling that they were trying to distance themselves from. I suppose I could keep guessing and typing for a very long time without figuring any of this out. If you're enjoying my diary, please like, share, and subscribe. You can find other ways to connect to me over at bigcatrescue.org/Carole.Baskin.